so much for tuning in. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have no idea what I'm gonna film for you guys, but I do have a clue. I do want to do like a fresh face, not too much makeup type of look, just because, I don't know, I just kind of want to bring it down a couple notches for y'all. I know I did like a smoky eye last week, so you know, just want to take it down a little bit for the people that don't like to wear too much makeup but also like to wear some type of makeup, you know. I do know one thing though, I am going to be using the Morphe 35O palette for this look. I think I'm going to do like a whole series based on this palette just because it is so user friendly. Like I feel like you can do so many looks with just this one palette. So I am going to be doing like a couple videos using this palette. I know I've probably done already like 2, but I'm not, yeah, I think I've done 2. So this is like my 3rd one. I really do love this palette. It's like my favorite palette. The colors are so pigmented, they're so beautiful, they're so easy to blend. I'm going to have the link down below for you guys for the Morphe 35O. I'm not sure if it's in stock, but if it is, I will have the link down below. I also am thinking of doing a glossy lip instead of a matte lip because I feel like I've done matte like my whole channel. So I kind of want to switch it up a little bit and do a little, you know, lip gloss, even though I hate lip gloss. It's not my thing, but whatever. We're going to work with it anyway. So yeah, let's just get into this video. I hope you guys like it, and I will see you guys later. Bye! I'm going to start off by priming my face, and this is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. So I'm just going to apply this to like my T-zone area. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get to it. I'm only using like a little tiny bit. This goes such a long way. Like, I'm not even kidding. You don't even need that much. And I already put lotion on my face and stuff. So if you haven't done that, do that first and then do this. Alright, so now that I have primed my face, what I'm going to do is go ahead and just put a little bit of concealer on my eyelids, and I'm just going to use that as a primer. It always looks really weird when I like smear it out. Just looks like I have like white on my eyelids. If you don't have a primer, you can always just go ahead and use your concealer for it. It works just as good. So after I apply the concealer, go ahead and reach for this white color right here. It's like the white color in the palette. They don't have names, so I can't really like guide you guys by names, but it is that white color right there. I'm doing this just to go ahead and set that concealer so that it doesn't move around or anything. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, but I'm going to do that off camera because I do want to do an eyebrow tutorial for you guys, and it is coming soon. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so we are going to continue on with the eyes, and I'm just going to zoom you guys in a little more just so you can get a closer look at my eyes and what I'm doing. Now that we are all close and personal again, I'm going to go ahead and work on my crease colors. And what I'm going to use for that is this shade right there. If you don't have this palette, Makeup Geek has some great eyeshadows, so you can use those or just use whatever you have, to be honest. So I'm just going to go ahead and dip it in the color and then just tap off the excess and apply that into my crease. And I'm going to diffuse it quite a lot. I'm not being very precise as to where I'm putting this. I don't care if it goes like a little too far up or too far down. So now that I have applied that all into my crease, I'm going to go ahead and go in with another color. And I'm going to be using this one right here. It's just right next to this like really gold colors. And I'm going to put that into the crease as well. So now that I have done that to the crease, that is it. We're not going to touch the crease anymore. Again, like I said, I wanted this to be like very soft, kind of no makeup look. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with my lid color. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a base just because I want this color to kind of stick onto my eyelids. Obviously. I'm gonna be using the Bombshell Cosmetics eye base in Submissive, and you guys have seen this on basically all of my videos. I love this stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that to my eyelid, and we'll be back and I'll show you what color I'm gonna use for the eyelid. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put in my lip color, and what I'm gonna be using is this Tree by Mary Kay. I'm just gonna use this color in the middle. So after doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that white shade again that we used to set our whole eyelid with, and I'm just going to apply that to my brow bone. Now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and apply some mascara, and the mascara that I'm going to use is the Maybelline Mascara by Wet n Wild. And I'm going to use this because I'm going to be putting on lashes, so I don't really need anything like too crazy, you know? Alright, so I got a little bit on there. That's fine. We're gonna let it dry, and then we're gonna get a Q-tip and kind of like roll it around there. I have the weirdest eyelashes also. Like, they just won't hold a curl unless it's waterproof mascara. I have very stubborn lashes, and if yours are stubborn too, I really do recommend waterproof mascara. Because this obviously is a waterproof mascara and it did not really hold a curl. Like, this side does, but this side just doesn't. Weird. It's whatever. We're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna let that mascara dry before I go in with like my eyelashes or anything. So what we're gonna do meanwhile is our face. Yay! So we already primed our face, so that's great that we primed our face already, because now the primer has sunk in and has done its job and its miracles and yeah, whatever. So what I'm gonna use for my foundation is this Maybelline Fit Me Poreless foundation, matte Poreless foundation, sorry. And this is in the color 120. This is a bit too dark for me. Like, it doesn't look dark in the tube, like it looks like it'll kind of match me, but once I put it on, it kind of looks a little orange on me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix in the Revlon Photo Ready foundation, and this is in the color Vanilla, 002 Vanilla. So I'm just gonna mix these two in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply that to my face with my e.l.f. powder brush. Okay, so now that we are done with the foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and conceal, because I need it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and this is in the color Fair Claire. So I'm gonna use that, and on top of that, I'm gonna use my NYX HD Concealer, which I'm on the fence about. So it's almost done, but I don't know. I'm kind of like about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix these two, and then yeah, we're just gonna apply some concealer. Alright, sorry the lighting is like changing. The sun is just not wanting to cooperate with me, so it's like going in and out. Whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my setting powder for underneath my eyes, and I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild contour palette. If you guys have not tried this, I suggest you do. It is amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that white color right there. See, now the sun is coming out. Like, I just don't understand. Whatever. We're gonna work with it. Anyways. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that and apply that under my eyes just to set that concealer that we just applied. I'm going to go ahead and apply my false lashes off camera. So I went ahead and put on my false lashes like I told you guys, and I put on some lower lash line mascara. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to curl my eyelashes and the false lashes together so they kind of look a little bit more natural, so to say. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and tight line my upper waterline, and then I will be back because that's really hard to do on camera. Like, I'll probably poke myself. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that off camera, and I will be back. For bronzing, I'm going to use the NYX color wheel, and this is in the color All Over Bronze Glow. And then I'm going to use the Wet n Wild contour palette, and I'm going to use the color that is for contouring, obviously. And I'm just going to go ahead and lightly contour my face with this. Alright, so now that we are done contouring, I'm going to go ahead and highlight the face. And of course, I'm going to be using my Champagne Pop by Becca. This is like my favorite highlighter ever, and it's literally all I use all the time. One last step for the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that into my inner corners. And then on top of that, I'm going to go ahead and apply the same eyeshadow that we applied all over the lid. That is in this Mary Kay trio. So I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to blend it out with my finger just because I don't want it to be like stark white. The last step I'm going to take is obviously my lips, and I'm going to add a little tiny bit of blush just because I feel like this look needs it. I'm going to go ahead and take this blush by NYX. This is in the color Central Park Pink, and it's just a very cute color, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dust that onto my cheeks. Alright, so for lip gloss, I'm gonna use the MAC Cream Sheen Glass, and this is in the color Dress the Part, and I'm also gonna be using the color Delight. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my lips. So I'm going to go ahead and set my face, and I'm going to be using the Basdescu facial spray, and this one is with aloe, herbs, and rose water. So I'm just going to go ahead and spray that onto my face to set everything that we have just created. Guys, so that is pretty much it. This is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy this look. I actually really love it, and I'm going to be rocking this for like ever. And actually, I really love the MAC lip gloss because it's not sticky. It's pretty awesome, and yeah, I really fell in love with this look. I hope you guys did too. And with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!